we are here in Lake Como, and you are about to see one of the most famous things.
Place on Lake Como is the park, is the public garden that you can see on our right side. Is called Teresio Livelli, and it was built because even common people wanted to come to the lake and see the botanical garden. See Mr. Monsino. Actually, he was the owner of shopping malls, okay, a chain of shopping malls which were called Standa in Italy. But he didn't really like doing business. He didn't really like working in his business. So he was an explorer. Okay, he was the first man in 1973 that took an expedition to climb Mount Everest. Okay, an Italian expedition. He was the leader of this expedition for the first time in 1973. Okay, and Villa del Barbianello has got a museum inside, as I told you. So what you can find inside the villa, all the souvenirs and all the memorabilia that Mr. Monsino took of Bellagio in Las Vegas. Okay, we can see again Villa del Barbianello. So after Angelo Maria Dorini, okay, Villa del Barbianello went through many hands, as all the villa that you see. Now it's owned by a foundation, but because the last owner was a businessman, a very famous Italian businessman, and he was Monsino Villa Carlotta. There's a maid in the Grand Hotel Promezzo, and in her movie Grand Hotel, she did it or to church, or to foundation, or to the state. Because I don't know if you remember when we started history at school, know that they teached us that church in the past for one day, not for one night, for one day, for my 40th birthday, my husband, okay, booked a whole day to stay by the swimming pool and on the beach. Has got 6 suites inside, and Taylor Swift stayed here with her boyfriend, so that's why I'm always looking for how much it's going to be to stay in this part of Lake Como. In Villa Solattabbiati, there's a museum on the top floor. It seems like they probably wanted to replica everyone's. If you don't recognize when you go back home, watch the movies again. So you can recognize the villa. This villa is, I think, is the most beautiful. He didn't love them, he didn't destroy them. And it's very particular because there is a museum inside the botanical garden, which is completely different from the Villa Carlotta one, the one that is full of color when it's blooming, okay? This is on the green, no flowers, and they did it on purpose because they wanted to keep the contrast between the green, okay, of the garden and the blue of the lake. And you can see perfect, and they have ladders, but they need to climb on ropes because the ladders may be damaged for trees, okay? And they cut each leaves after leaves to get it perfect. Again, that is a beautiful. So you can see on the lake really ugly places, and this Marianne of Netherlands, he was a lover of arts, and he wanted a place to to for the artists, okay, to come, for writers, painters to come and have a quiet and relaxing place to create, okay? So he wanted famous because it's beautiful, because it's charming, but because it's right in the center of the lake, so where the three branches meet. As the movies. So buildings were Prada too. If you see the movie, you will notice, you will see Villa Balbiano in that.